Yay,
That's
Brad!
right. I'm being brought on as a special treat. Yeah, I'm like your hot fudge sundae at the end of the night. You've had 9 hours of comedy, and then now it's special because it's a little guy doing it. Right. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I like you guys. I've done some Zoom shows. I've even done live shows in front of live audiences. Red states. And every time I announce that I'm gonna do one of these shows in front of a live audience, it's always the same thing. All my friends hit me up online. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Oh my God, you're gonna get it. And I just got tired, so I just looked at it and went, no, midgets can't get it. Here's how much people don't know about the virus, because I would say that and they'd be like, oh yeah, I saw that. I read an article. I heard midgets can't get it. No, midgets can't get it. No, Trump said it. Trump said it in one of his press conferences. He was up there just like, don't worry about the little people. The little people are not going to get the virus. Not going to get the virus. People cough, it goes right over their heads. Okay? Don't worry about it. Here's the only thing that we know about the virus is that no one knows. Okay, no one knows. We think we know. Everyone says they know. They read 2 articles that their uncle sent them, so they know. No one knows. Here's how we know no one knows anything. Because I was at the grocery store the other day, and like a kid just saw me, and he just yelled out, "Look what he did to him!" Like, think about that for a second. Deconstruct what was going on in this kid's mind. That means this kid saw me, thought that I was walking around pre-virus with like a confident 6'2", just like loving life, just jamming. And then somebody sneezed on me, and it was like Mario when he hit a Goomba, just do. No one knows anything. You want to know why we know no one knows anything? What do we all do right when lockdown happened? What do we all do? Toilet paper. That's what we got. Toilet paper. Do we buy generators? Do we buy gasoline? Do we buy spare? No. Toilet paper. Listen, people, if you run out of toilet paper, just do what I do. Go in the shower, do a cartwheel. Okay, that's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. I mean, you're gonna get some from your partner, your significant other, but that's all you have to do. It's just amazing to me. And then, like, you try to distract yourself with the Netflix and the Tiger King and all that, and I hope you watch the streaming services with no commercials, because the coronavirus commercials, they are incredible. Did every company have to release their coronavirus commercial? Every company? Like, I get it. You're an insurance company. You're a power company. We have to know that your stuff's going to work. But did we have to get a commercial like, here at Oreo Cookie, we know these are trying times? No. And the Burger King one, that was the worst one. The Burger King ad was the worst ad. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it just started off with a voice going, here at Burger King, we care about your health. You're Burger King! No, you freaking don't! I'm sorry! Did they replace chicken fries with kale chips and quinoa when I wasn't paying attention? You don't give a crap about us, Burger King. You could sprinkle coronavirus onto a Whopper. It would make it more keto friendly. And then we're trying to get sports back. It's great. It's a great escape to sports. We weren't the first sports to come back though. First sports to come back was the Korean Soccer League. Yeah, and I know that because I was watching it at 2 o'clock in the morning. The Korean Soccer League, but they actually had some controversy in the Korean Soccer League. To make it less awkward, they had an audience there, right, of mannequins. Okay, to make it less awkward because yeah. It's not awkward at all when a guy scores a goal and they pan the audience and all you see is yeah, not awkward. Not awkward at all. But that's not the controversy. The controversy is that the mannequins weren't just mannequins, they were sex dolls. They were sex dolls. This is a real story. I have some questions. Okay, first of all, who was the whistleblower who called them on the sex dolls? Who was that person? Who was the person that was just watching sports? You know, they finally have sports back. They got their Korean soccer league back, and they're cheering for their team. And all of a sudden, they're stopped. Like, whoa, 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 whoa! I fucked one of those. Like, who's calling them up? And who was the poor guy that had to get the sex dolls? Did they have to send an intern who had to walk up and be like, "Hey, man, I need some sex dolls"? And they're like, "How many do you need?" And he had to look at him and say, "Enough to fill a stadium." That's sex dolls. Why? First of all, what? And the Korean Soccer League apologized. The Korean Soccer League apologized for having the sex dolls in the audience. Why did they apologize? Like, were we damaging the children with the sex dolls? Was a son right next to a dad being like, "All right, Korean soccer's back. Hey, look at the audience, Dad. Isn't that why you left Mom?" Like, I don't get the controversy. And they apologized. And they apologized for having sex dolls. Isn't every doll a sex doll if you try hard enough? You're laughing? Some of you are uncomfortably laughing, but I could fuck a my-sized Barbie. I could fuck a my-sized Barbie, and I just ruined my-sized Barbies for you all, because next time you see one, you're going to be like, "Yep, Brad's probably fucked that." But thank you guys so much for coming out. I really had a lot of fun. Hope you guys had a lot of fun, too.
Great.